Well, it says I'm live, but I've been lied to before. Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games Live and our E3 coverage. We're on day 3. We did EA Star Wars on Saturday, Microsoft and Bethesda on Sunday. It's Sunday. Sorry, I thought I heard an echo for a minute there. And then today is Ubisoft. So waiting right now for Ubisoft to go live. They go live in about 30 minutes. I started the stream early so that any kinks can be worked out. Like, I feel like I'm hearing an audio echo, and I don't know where from, so I'm going to try to figure that out real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't have a headphone jack. Is that inferior? Yeah, it is inferior. Hey, inferior. Sorry, I didn't have my glasses on. I had to bring up the iPad. It's just me for this one. Anna is at work. She had something come up, so she couldn't join me for this. But Jake and Anna both, I think Jake will be available for the Square Enix conference tonight. Which I'm really looking forward to. Sorry, I'm handling some work stuff while I sit here and wait. If any audio issues are happening, let me know, and I'll try to fix those. That's why we start these things early. But if all sounds good, we're just here to hang out for the next 30 minutes. Yeah, what'd you think of Cyberpunk, Inferior? I thought it was pretty crazy.
Strong positive impression early, but then you get into it. You're getting into it, and you're not just composing for sort of a standalone game. It's this new universe. It's deep. It's steeped in history. There's a lot there. What were some of the things you honed in on for inspiration?
Sorry, I just got hit with like 80 notifications on my phone.
You have to think about is the location. Where does it take place?
Oh, this is the composer for Assassin's Creed. That's kind of cool.
1191. And there's 3 cities, Jerusalem, Damascus, and Acre, and they needed different music styles.
Curious to see how many people are actually going to be able to watch this with us today, because it is a work day. It's a Monday.
Music, you're sitting on a bench. Or you can get up from a bench and start following your target. And so these new gameplay types I'd never seen before, we needed to figure out how is that going to work.
I'll spell it for you in the chat real quick.
Then there's 3 keywords that I was given by the team. War being one of them, so it's a very brutal time in human history. Another one was tragic, because, Third Crusade.
That is how you spell Keanu Reeves. That's the guy from The Matrix, John Wick, Toy Story 4.
The DNA of the Assassin's Creed score is definitely centered around mysticism.
DNA, huh? I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Come on. Close the window. There we go.
There's this whole array of these different layers, and as you create them, it created a very strong identity for this series.
I'm really pumped for Ubisoft. I have no idea what to expect, and that's a rarity for me when it comes to Ubisoft. Well, I've got a few things to expect. Like, we know that Watch Dogs is going to be here and Ghost Recon, or it's heavily implied at least that Ghost Recon will be there. But everything else, it's a huge mystery to me. I hope Aisha Tyler is nowhere near this conference. Can't stand her. She's not funny. It's okay, Inferior. It is completely fine. I get it. But I hope to see some Ghost Recon gameplay. Maybe learn more about some classes. But Watch Dogs 3, I'm hinging a lot on it because I hated Watch Dogs 2 because the story, I couldn't take it seriously. I couldn't play the game. I legitimately just couldn't do it.
Has it just been so exciting? How has it been to see this series has just endured throughout the years?
Well, it's incredible. I mean,
thank you, Inferior. I will let everybody know in the Discord, or I'll get somebody to.
That composition, that theme has transcended its original writing. And I very much feel that it's a theme written around.
Alright, I just let the guys know.
That fitted with Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, hey, Austin, you can post in Discord for me, if you'd be so kind.
Sacrifice in order to become an assassin.
They absolutely do.
I plugged these headphones into my phone to check the audio levels on this stream, and I haven't even opened up the stream yet. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to talk and listen to the awful sound of my own voice.
All right, folks, we are going to keep the creativity train rolling, and we're going to go check
I think it sounds pretty good. There's going to be a little bit of echo coming from, because I've got you guys watching the stream there. I'm watching the stream there. Which, honestly, I don't really even have to do that now that I think about it. If I get internet issues or if the echo's too bad, just let me know and I'll just watch what you guys are watching.
So I'm Oscar, a French artist.
Alright, I think the audio sounds good though. So.
Some video game console 10 years ago. And
okay.
then I'm doing some canvas.
What are you guys hoping to see from Ubi today?
I love it. I think it looks
that guy is wearing an Iron Man shirt.
About this specific one that you've worked
are they about to like drop an Avengers project?
Today, first time in
that'd be funny.
And I'm very excited to work with them. I love the games of Ubisoft. And today it's a workshop around Rabbit. So
yeah, Inferior, we're actually getting back into Destiny. Jake and I are.
That's so cool. I can't wait to see what everybody here ends up creating. I've seen some.
We will be getting the expansion.
So much for joining us, and everybody
I'm having fun with it again. The menagerie sounds really interesting. So look forward to me and Jake doing some Destiny streams in the near future. I don't know if we're going to be doing Team Up Tuesdays again to the capacity that we were, but it's possible. Never know.
So we're here at E3, and everyone's excited about all the fun and games and announcements that are going on. But something that we don't really see that much are all the long hours, the late nights, and the absolute...
That's the weirdest thing. They've got a Rabbids station where you can go and like paint your own Rabbid at E3. That's so funny.
Simple question. Who do you dedicate your work to? Check out their answers.
If I could dedicate everything to a group of people.
You guys didn't see this because it was right before I started the stream, but the guy from Trials came on stage, or came to the interview portion, and he's hilarious. Every single year that Trials is there, he puts on a show, and he showed up in a shopping cart. They pushed him into the interview, and he crashed out of the shopping cart and landed on some pillows, and then he came up to the couch and talked about Trials and stuff, and then he was like, "Hey, we need a veterinarian here," and he was like, and the interviewer was like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Because these puppies are sick," and holds up his arm, and it's got a download code for Trials on it. So somebody got a download code of Trials from this dude's arm. It was pretty funny. Thanks, Jake. I am not playing Destiny 2 at this current moment. I played a little bit today, trying to knock some things out before everything resets tomorrow. Which, by the way, Jake, if you got the time, we need to play some Destiny today because everything resets tomorrow, so you can get some free powerful gear by working on that tonight. Brodog66 is asking when Ghost Recon is. The show starts in 20 minutes. We started this early so that the stream has time to grow some legs and not have any issues. And if it does have issues, we can fix it. So Ghost Recon is almost definitely going to be at the show. So Brodog, stick with us for the next hour and a half or so. They'll show Ghost Recon. It's almost guaranteed. And we're going to be covering it here. It'll be on screen right there.
Every single person I worked with, that I've shipped games with, that have helped me from afar, that I didn't meet till years later, has become a piece of me and influences how I do my job on a daily basis.
Oh, McCoy, that's so tragic. So you can't play LOD with PS Now? That's really dumb. You should see if it's available on PlayStation Now. That unfortunately, that is a paid service, but I mean, to play LOD again, that's stupid. Well, Austin, I am not currently on. I did do some strikes earlier. I didn't see you online. I should have asked you to join me because I just played a few strikes to get the weekly strike stuff done.
The community of gamers that I kind of grew up with. You know, we made teams. We found spots.
LOD is Legend of Dragoon, which is an old RPG for the PlayStation 1. Servant in the chat, we call him McCoy here, He and I, when we were kids, loved that game. It was just an old like JRPG, like Final Fantasy style, where you had the party and the turn-based combat, but all of your characters could turn into half dragons, half humans. It was just this whole thing. It was 4 discs long, so it was a super lengthy game, but it was fantastic. Super underrated. Honestly, if anyone has played it, like if you mentioned Legend of Dragoon, like maybe 1 out of every 4 people are going to be like, oh my gosh, that game. And the other 3 will be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But everyone that played it loved it. It was awesome.
Remember, folks, people make games, and that's why.
Yeah, I would look it up, Austin. You can probably find an emulator online if you ever want to try it.
Something that you love about their work.
It was pretty cool, especially for its time, and maybe it didn't age well. Maybe it may have been one of those games that like he and I played it when we were kids, and so it was like our first big JRPG experience. But I think it would probably still hold up today. You might be able to, Austin. It was made in like the early 2000s though, or probably late 90s. So don't expect good graphics.
Steven, thanks for joining us. Thanks for having me. We're so excited to be here. We've got our teams right here lined up.
Oh, shoot.
They're ready to go. Oh, they're already into the match. Oh,
Gangster Crack.
So we got the red team is our champions
Crack?
of the tournament, the internal tournament.
What's that guy's jersey say?
The blue team. That's the Brawlhalla Devs. We make this game. We fancy ourselves pretty good at it. And Team Tea Time's looking to prove us wrong. Just to give a little context, if you look in the top right-hand corner, you can see everybody's icon.
Competitive Brawlhalla.
Goes from white all the way to red.
That's a thing.
The more damaged you are, the farther you fly. You're trying
I wasn't really aware that Brawlhalla had any kind of
blue team has an opportunity off on the side. All right. Oh, the dunk
gaming
off the edge.
following.
Is he gonna be able to make it back? Oh, gets knocked out again. Looking like the blue team's gonna take the first stock, and that is it. The first stock goes the way of the Devs. Already getting an early lead in this matchup. We were not gonna make it easy on them.
Ooh, it's on the PSP. That's interesting. Is it? I assume it's not on the Vita. McCoy.
Blue team dealing lots of damage now. Looking for some more finishers. Everybody's so heavily damaged on the top right. You can see, and it could go either way. Oh yes, red team scoring a point. There we go. The big dunk off on the side gets them on the board. They're in the positive now. Can they mount this comeback?
Is Brawlhalla a game that anyone plays? Like, I'm not dissing on it. I just... Does anyone play it?
Aragna's gonna sneak by. Oh, another big hit. All right. Oh no, with the fall to the death, and that is negative points for our Brawlhalla Devs, losing it out there. All right, we're making some noise out here. This is all right. We're having a good time. All right, blue team, little team damage there. Team damage is on.
Kind of fun.
It's still a close match. Looks like all of our Brawlhalla Devs are in
But yeah, Steven, I saw you hop off as I got on, and I used to play Brawlhalla. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little better that I didn't. You didn't think I was avoiding you or anything. I was just setting up for this stream.
Secure some KOs. This game is getting close, though.
Is Brawlhalla fun, Austin? It looks kind of fun. It looks like a Smash Brothers clone, obviously, but I mean, I love Smash Brothers, so.
All right, but this is going to be close. We've got a minute and 45 left. We came out here. Oh, what? Okay, nice cleanup on the side. Slashing his way through his opponent. Taking another stock for the Dev team. We wanted to make this as hard on them as possible, so we would have all the fun here.
Okay, I'll have to try it sometime. I think Jake and I were going to do a Let's Play for it a while ago, back during the serial cleaner days.
Off on the edge, can blue team get the KO? No. Looks like our red player is going to make it back and through, but not before getting thrown off again. Oh, double KOs coming out. Scores flying up. People losing their lives left and right.
I wonder how much, like, I'm not suggesting you sell it, McCoy, but I'm wondering, like, how much a pristine copy of LOD can go for.
Oh, we got some support for the Devs, but Team Tea Time. I'm on Team Tea Time's, side right here.
Oh dang, he just got dunked.
The underdog story, but they're coming back. They're doing some work. They've got some KOs. Oh, that bomb is gonna be trouble. Looking for the ground pound. Knocked off the side of it again. Oh, yes, that's a good bomb there. All right, a couple more big hits. Looks like we got one Dev deep in the red on a stock. could get another point before this game is over. Oh, but
So
the
which
blue team
team
gonna
is, like,
take
I know it's blue and
another
red, but
one
like he keeps saying
from
devs,
TT
like
time.
the developers of this game are facing a team. Is that what I'm
One
hearing?
Dev off on the right side, gonna make it back safely. That's like Gustav throwing out some haymakers.
Hey, Alexan.
Oh, more points pouring in for the dev team. They are not gonna hold back, not in the final seconds. And there's another stock taken.
How are you
Team
doing?
somehow got a stock. That was a surprise stock. Surprised himself with that one. All right, here we go.
We are still waiting. We got 15 minutes.
GG's everyone. Excellent work. Brawlhalla Devs on top though.
Wait, the devs win?
That was a great match. Steven, thanks so much for casting. You do an amazing job. And congrats to the Brawlhalla devs. Who would have thought they'd be so good at the game they make?
Oh,
But
they
you know
won.
what?
Good
Team
for
Tea
them.
Time gave them a run for their money. So congratulations. And if you fancy yourself a talented Brawlhalla player, head to the Ubisoft booth on Tuesday at 5 p.m. There'll be an open tournament where you'll get to challenge the devs yourself.
That's kind of
Let's
cool.
see who can do it. And you know, we're out here, we're competing. But it's all
They
about
said my name?
sportsmanship. You saw that
What?
action.
What?
Remember, folks, anytime you're
I
playing,
didn't hear that.
it's all about sportsmanship. So we got a special message for you from the master of video game etiquette. Check out this video.
Master of video game etiquette. Hey, it's Division.
What are they doing?
Division.
I'm dying. Damn. You got me again. I'm bleeding.
Ice-T.
Hey, you guys hold on. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T. I'm sure you've heard all those stories about me, and they're all true.
What?
Guys, video games are for everyone, and we need to keep a safe environment for the enjoyment of all. But not everyone's cool like that. So let's run some stuff.
Why is
down and see
Ice-T
how
here?
soon you handle certain situations. Question 1. You're playing PvP and get smoked.
That teddy bear to his left is really,
And he
well,
starts
to the
talking
left is
smack.
really cute.
So you A, do nothing. You'll get him next time. B, camp and only try to kill him the entire next game. Or C, work on your game plain and simple in practice. A and C are right. Camp is for noobs, and I don't think your team's gonna be too happy about that. But listen, there's a difference
This is-
between some friendly trash talk
this is
and being
really
a toxic dick.
cringy.
There's nothing wrong with hitting your guys with a little smack, but saying good game doesn't cost you anything. Okay, let's try another one. The best way to handle a troll is A, ignore him. B, calmly tell him to chill out. Or C, tell him to go back to their mother with the controller. Listen, y'all, it's obviously either A or B.
Do you think Ice-T actually plays
Dealing
games?
with the troll. And my approach, which is obviously the best approach, is to kill him with kindness, or I just mute the dumb fucks. All right, last one. You're in a game, and over the chat, you hear a voice that doesn't quite sound like you. So you A, stick to normal comms because video games are for everyone. And what's it to you? B, focus on your own damn game and mind your own shit. Or C, show some motherfucking respect because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb fucks out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us. I knew you'd pick C. Good job. I think we all learned
What?
something today. And by the way, team killing is for assholes. And talking shit to your own team members is some super asshole shit. So I hope this was helpful. I'm Ice-T. Good gaming. to
Ice-T plays Candy Crush and sends his Facebook friends a million invitations. I bet he does seem like that kind of person, Alexan. That's a cute rabbit.
All right, guys. Well, here at Papa Ice-T, do not be a toxic dick. So right now we're at the bittersweet moment where it's our last update before the big E3.
That's not a bittersweet moment. That's like,
Ellie from Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind.
thank God this cringe fest is over.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. Bit warm.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ugh, man.
Anyways, so yeah, you guys are really deep into post-launch right now, and you're going to be revealing something new to us today, right?
Yes, so
All right, I asked this once,
so hard on
but I think I only asked it when Inferior and maybe Austin were here.
so
Okay, but what are you guys looking forward to from the Ubisoft press conference today?
Awesome, let's roll that.
I'm looking forward to Watch Dogs and more Ghost Recon.
The story creator mode is
I hate Watch Dogs 2, but I loved Watch Dogs 1, and I would love to see what they can do with the series if they just take it seriously.
A succession of quests that you can set up pretty much as you want. We have a wide variety of objectives to choose from. You can add characters from the main game, as well as write your own dialogues and share them with the whole community.
You can pretty much write whatever you want.
There's a story creator mode in Assassin's Creed?
The tools are actually based on the ones that we used for the main game. You can create branching narratives, you can role play.
You know, our community is quite creative, and I think whether you're into art or writing
That's-
or just very curious
that's
about
kinda
how
cool.
games work, story creator mode can appeal to you.
There's so much potential and there's so many different objectives and possibilities with the dialogue system. So really get deep into those mechanics and see just what you can actually create.
The entire community is going to make us dream, make us cry, make us laugh. We're pretty sure that people are going to surprise us.
Well, I mean, the gameplay for Watch Dogs 2 was fun. It was good, but the story, it made me mad because it just was so stupid. That's really cool. The story creator mode. I never would have guessed that would be a thing.
You guys are coming out with a quest builder, right?
Yes.
And that's a first for the Assassin's Creed brand.
It sure is. So it's something that the studio have been working on since the very beginning of production, and it's going to be totally free to all players. And we're really excited for people to start creating and sharing and building.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And what this is
I kind of want to try Odyssey, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If they do a Ubisoft like Games Pass kind of thing, I will probably get it, and I would totally try Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I think it could be fun to do some of those fan-made story modes, kind of like we did Far Cry Arcade.
It's accessible to everyone, so that means it's totally cross-platform as well.
You liked the story in Watch Dogs 2?
That means everybody.
Watch Dogs 2 or 1? And you can be honest, I won't judge.
So how can we access that?
I just didn't like the story in 2 because it was basically just, hey, we're a group of millennials and let's see how many social media followers we can get.
You can see everything that people have managed to create.
When the story for 1 was like really serious and tragic. I don't know, it was just jarring.
So I'm super excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing right this second.
Yes.
You can go to the website now and download the update, and you'll be able to create, share, and play.
All right, perfect. Well, guys heard that. Don't forget, you can
Okay,
right now
yeah,
download the update.
I agree with that, Austin. I loved the story in 1, hated the story in 2.
That's really awesome. And guys, please, I'm super excited to see what the community is going to come out
But
with.
yeah,
I want you guys to
that's my thing. Like when 1 came out, I loved it. It wasn't the best game I ever played. Everyone said it was a glitch fest. I hit maybe 1 glitch in the entire game.
Well, another really cool feature that we have to talk about today that'll make the
But-
world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey even deeper. Here to talk to us about it is
turn that
Maxine,
down a little
the
bit.
content director at Ubisoft Montreal.
I didn't really hit any glitches at all when I played,
So
and
it's
I
already
thought
been
the story was
announced
great.
A while ago, but I'm super happy to say that the Discovery Tour
Then
is finally
Watch
coming
Dogs
to
2
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That is awesome. So this is going to be our opportunity to learn even more about the world of Cassandra and Alexios. Now, for those of us who may have forgotten what the Discovery Tour is, give us a little bit of a reminder.
So it is basically the same world as the main game, but we remove any pressure, any conflict.
What do you guys
Here,
think
it's all
we'll
about
see?
exploration.
Not necessarily what you want to see, but what do you guys think will show up? Oh, hey, Courtney. You actually haven't missed anything. The press conference hasn't started. This is all pre-show. They're just talking with some of the developers for about games that won't be on stage. It's just been a few things, like there was something for Trials. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is doing a story creator, which is actually pretty cool. So that you can, like, open up a script maker, basically, and create your own quests and whatnot, which is really neat.
To very unique ones like this cultist. So they're part of a progression and reward system.
The first cycle of the aggregate.
But you haven't missed anything. We still have 6 minutes before the show starts, so if you need to go pop any popcorn, get a drink, anything like that, go on and do it. You got 6 minutes, and then we'll start with the press conference. I think we're going to start with Just Dance. I feel like we always start with Just Dance, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. Just Dance is a game that a lot of people love, and I respect that. I'll never play it, personally. Ooh, Earl Grey. Nice. But I still think it would be absolutely hilarious if the room was dark, and then up on the screens you had the Splinter Cell goggles, like the green triangle, and it did the sound, and then up from the bottom of the stage rises with smoke Sam Fisher on one knee, and then a spotlight hits him, and then he starts dancing to like Sucker by Jonas Brothers or some radio hit, and then like panda bears and tigers come out, and then it's like New Just Dance 2020, and then they never mention Splinter Cell again. Just the biggest dick move, middle finger fake out you can possibly do.
Okay, so this looks amazing. Tell us how and when the players.
I feel like they have dancing pandas every year at E3 for Just Dance. All right, 5 minutes. All right, guys, hold down the fort. I'm going to walk into the kitchen real quick and get some water. I'll be right back.
And a huge shout out to the team at Ubisoft Quebec for creating these two amazing features, the Story Builder and the Discovery Tour. Thank you again, Maxime.
Thank you, Carrie. Also, if you're curious about the Discovery Tour, please ask your questions on the Assassin's Creed subreddit, and we'll answer as many as we can this Wednesday on a live stream at 11 a.m.
Okay,
along
I'm
with
back.
Story Builder.
It's an amazing time to jump back into the world of Assassin's Creed.
Have they ever had a boy band? Like, imagine if some group showed up. That would be funny if they had a boy band. I mean, if Keanu Reeves can show up for the Microsoft press conference, there's no telling who else could show up.
Amazing wow moments compilation for you. Now, these are the best clips that we received from
If the actual Jonas Brothers showed up for the Ubisoft press conference, that would be hilarious. They just dropped an album. Oh, we got some Rainbow Six Siege gameplay going on here. Dang. Dang. Oh my gosh. Steep was one of those games where I played the beta, and I was like, that's enough. That was fun, but that's enough. That's some pretty impressive wingsuiting there. For Honor is a game that I wanted to try, but it's so PvP that I'm not sure if I would enjoy it. Dang. I wasn't sure what it meant, Courtney. I wasn't going to question, but that makes way more sense. Oh my... Gosh, if I had a nickel for every time Jake did that. Dang. Oh, the person's got their kids. That's adorable.
Dude, he started swinging while the thing was getting me up, so he knew I was gonna get up. What a bully.
Oh, there's Logan.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh shit! Oh, why my feet?
I didn't know you could do that. Oh my gosh, I need to try that. That was funny.
I think they had to invent an ESRB rating descriptor for chicken-related acts.
All right, minute and a half. Hey Ryan, thanks for tuning in.
I just thought it was funny. I don't know.
Poor chicken, though.
This has been such a great show. You got from the wow moments to all the creators around here. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's just been a blast.
GameStown's really cool. I'm definitely gonna go check that
Your
out.
husband is on Xbox, right, Courtney?
And just the energy that's been here today. I want to thank everybody who's been here on site, who's watching on the stream, the star players that are hanging
You're welcome.
around. It's just been an amazing
All right,
day.
bringing up the audio, guys.
after the conference, starting at about 2 p.m., we're going to have a celebrity showdown. Team T-Pain. Team Lil Yachty in Rainbow Six Siege.
How's that audio, guys?
You're not going to want to miss it, folks. There's going to be a ton of streamers along for the ride as well. It's going to be a good match.
No, I really can't choose who I want to win. T-Pain, Lil Yachty,
I'm
both
not
good
in
choices.
this. I'm not
Both
doing.
good choices.
Not answering. I'm staying away.
Team neutral.
Yes.
Team neutral, that works. Sure, or both of them. You know, good competition. Like
T-Pain
Ice
versus
said.
Lil Yachty.
And
I
folks,
think in that
that's
we
it
all
for
lose.
us on the pre-show. We
All right,
hope
30
you enjoyed
seconds.
being here half as much as
Thank
we
you, guys.
enjoyed hosting it. And
Ryan, what are you looking forward to from Ubisoft this year? Yeah, tell me in 30 seconds.
so many cool games, so many cool segments.
Bro Dog, we are about to start. We are 20 seconds from starting. So get comfortable. Everything's about to hit the stage.
Shopping carts, sick puppies.
So many good options. So many good options. Instant fried chicken, everything. So on behalf of all of us,
I'm aware, Andrew.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna
How
head
bad
to
is it?
Orpheum Theater, and for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
If it's bad enough to where you're like, this is unwatchable, I'll do a fix that I don't want to do. I figured it was. I wasn't sure, though. Hey, Caleb. Oh, we're going to start with music. All right, I'm down. How bad's the echo? Okay, cool. I can live with that. Just Dance Assassin's Creed Edition. Okay, thank you. Oof. Okay. I love live orchestral music. It immediately elevates any E3 press conference, in my opinion. They're just doing a suite for the entire series, I guess. That's not... I didn't expect that. That guy kind of looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. Ghost of Tsushima? No. That is Sucker Punch and Sony, so we won't hear anything about it at E3 this year. But we don't think it's going to come out for probably a year or two. Maybe holiday of 2020. So what do you guys think? Are we going to get an Assassin's Creed announcement? I didn't think we'd get one this year. I thought it'd be next year. It's coming, Caleb. Don't worry. Well, here, let's just do this. I'm gonna fix it. Did that fix the echo? Well, I mean, oh, we got a choir. Were they there the whole time and I just didn't see them? No, Caleb is Brodog. Kaylin is still Kaylin the alien. Caleb is someone that volunteers for me at my church. I think it's a little off is the problem. Yeah, the names sound similar. Sorry, I'll enunciate better. Yeah, this definitely seems like a look at how far we've come with Assassin's Creed kind of thing, which would segue into here's where we're going. This is cool though. I mean, I'm okay with this even if it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, that was cool. Did like a quick montage of the kill jumps from all the different assassins. That was cool. Oh, they're touring. That's kind of cool. I bet they won't come to Mississippi. I like how you called it the handsome edition. That's funny, Courtney. Well, it's cool. Assassin's Creed, everybody.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I wish I could go to that.
Music,
but whenever I see tour dates for anything and it like starts with like London, I'm like, yeah, they're not coming to Mississippi or anywhere within like a 6-hour drive.
Show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise? Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Okay. Are they trying to extend it? Like this is the symbol in live production for stretch.
Please enjoy the show.
Woo! All right, here we go. First thing. Was that just... Oh, wait. Are they doing a... What was the 10 for? It was a random 10. Is this some kind of anniversary for them? They'll stay at this theater, Courtney. Here we go. Watch Dogs.
Greatest city in the world. Well, it used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London.
Yeah, this is definitely Watch Dogs.
Power growing. It's all of us. Together. We're building a resistance. One recruit at a time.
Oh, we got gameplay. We're just going straight into gameplay.
And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Interesting. So that seemed like they picked a random guy, maybe, and he had certain stats, so it's almost like a State of Decay kind of thing. Anybody else getting that vibe?
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant. Never would have thought of that.
Yeah. So they are going for that heavy gimmick of you can play as any NPC.
I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Don't know how I feel about this right now. May die randomly? What? That's a cool stat. Yeah, Army of Hackers is what they're going for. It's called Watch Dogs Legion, so it makes sense.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Dang. Okay. Okay, Jimmy.
That drone expert, and he's about to get himself nicked.
Oh. Interesting.
Get out of here.
Okay, so DedSec is still around, and they seem to be the villains. Wow, okay.
Just ignore me.
Not today.
Okay, this... I'm coming around. I'm coming around on this. If they make it to where you can use your Legion outside of just playing them, that would be cool. Like giving them actual like passive tasks or something.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Alright, Ian's dead. And now we move on to...
We lost Ian. He's gone.
Yep. There's permadeath. That's one of my boxes. Okay. Okay. This is...
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long
This
run,
is
your
weird.
progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Welcome back, Ryan.
There's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion
How-
sent Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compressor.
How are they expecting, like, to voice all of these characters? If they are boasting any NPC in the game,
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard.
that's a lot of, like, dialogue work.
Hello, darling.
Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ugh. That's cool, but like, does it have to be a spider?
They'll be on to me.
Make it co-op and I'm buying it. Oh, she had to climb slowly. Oh my gosh. But sure, DedSec can't figure out by her clothing, I guess.
Get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
I'm hoping that it was just their way of showing, like,
Better be worth all the trouble.
the range of different characters you can use, Austin. I'm hoping that it's not
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys
like saying like, hey, we don't take this game seriously, you know?
Some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
Kelly's have this place on.
This seems like the kind of game I would enjoy, though. Like, maybe not with story, but
I have an idea.
I do like the idea of creating a huge coalition of different characters. Now, I'm getting some State of Decay vibes from this. In a good way. Was it Austin? I didn't notice that.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
What the hell? Is this a meme?
I'm curious to see what all you can use the Legion for, though. Kind of like I said earlier. I don't want it to just be like a roster of characters you pick from, unless if there's co-op, that'll feel a little better.
Cannabis and
But
fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
like, I think it'd be cool if you could call them in for backup, like have a posse with you of your own characters, if that makes sense.
Kelly's are moving loads of weapons out of here. They're not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Dang, dang. Holy crap! Some John Wick moves going on there. Dang.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Those are some pretty cool executions.
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ. Beat these dead set pricks.
This needs to be co-op. They've got to make this co-op. This would be so fun with other people. Well, if you miss it, Caleb, I'll have all the footage here on the channel. We're doing individual reacts.
Does the rolling help?
Where's Jimmy? Oh.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
We're playing as Jimmy now?
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Wait, I thought...
Welcome to the Resistance.
I keep getting Dead Set confused. That's pretty cool. That looks cool. Give me some co-op and it's a day one.
Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world.
What's the year?
And it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners,
I mean, I'll still play this without co-op, but co-op would elevate it.
To us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
It's a cool gimmick. I'm not gonna lie, but there's no way it's gonna be fully voiced characters for every character you recruit. I just want to see how that works.
Fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the
seriously
stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play...
That's nuts.
Whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic...
That's why I want to know what year it is, Austin, because I'm wondering how big of a time jump it is between one and this.
Hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta, awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Come on, give us a trailer with a release date, maybe? Come on, yes, release date. Because I've come around. I want this.
Now it's all riots, bombings.
What do you guys in the chat think about this?
Just like animals.
Before we move on to the next game.
I know you can forget the killer robots everywhere. So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This is really unique.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
That's how I feel about it, Austin. This looks really cool. Come on, release date. Nice. All right. March. Not bad. I'll be picking it up. That's for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Very retired. Nice. All right. What's next?
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past...
I thought that was the Always Sunny.
A television show called It's Always Sunny.
Are we about to get an Always Sunny in Philadelphia game?
Thank you.
Why is he here?
I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So, last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic.
I want to watch this show.
And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm.
I can't remember who did We Happy Few. He looks like a game developer.
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. It is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve.
This is a TV show being made by the creators of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Austin.
Without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV Plus, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Oh, it's for Apple TV Plus. Never mind. Immediately turned off.
Mythic Quest. Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time.
Wait, Austin, you saw all the Watch Dogs stuff. Yeah, so this is all you missed.
On the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
Good lord.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a
Oh my gosh.
It's a commercial.
Danny Pudi's in it.
It's still going.
This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Just Abed Nadir's in it. Now I want to watch it. All right. Next up, Rainbow Six.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy
All right.
our 13th season.
What do you guys think of that TV
Operation
show?
Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match.
I'm not
starring
solo on the
T-Pain,
show, but
Little Yachty and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch.
I don't know.
Rivals
I like Danny Pudi a lot,
Show
and
match.
Always Sunny is
Right
pretty
now,
funny.
Here's
So
a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
ugh. Oh gosh. They've been talking about this new operator a lot, I think, because I've seen his face everywhere on social media. That's cool. I didn't know the operator was already out, but that makes more sense because I've seen him for the past 2 months, I feel like. Okay, are we... Okay. Alright. I know nothing about Siege, so... Oh hey, it's Brawlhalla again.
Again? Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack. 1v1 me, bro. For real.
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah, I choose me.
Wow. Interesting crossover.
Yeah, woohoo! Growl Jabrick.
Oh, my burrito.
Those don't sound like the actual voice actors.
Whoa, it's those guys from the game.
Is it just me?
What time is it?
Adventure time!
That's kind of cool. I never watched Adventure Time, but I know a lot of people love it.
All I do is win. Got him.
Go for it, PB.
Uh-huh. Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up. Homies help homies.
This place has everything. Ah, did somebody order a combo? That's almost 25.5 million.
That was a dumb line.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Balala?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like them, like, because I think Joe DiMaggio, isn't he the dog? And that just doesn't sound like him. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ghost Recon? Ghost Recon, here we go. As promised.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too.
John Bernthal is so good for this game.
These ghosts, they may have been your friends. And
Whenever he has been on the screen, I've been totally engaged.
But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts,
they did Lucid. It was the first thing they did, and it looked pretty great.
Serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us.
Yeah, John Bernthal is the villain for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
I feel like we just got a trailer just like that a few days ago. Looks great. I mean, like I said, he's a good villain. Come on, bring on the gameplay. Let's go. Oh, is that his? Oh, good boy.
What's going on?
And it's actually John Bernthal. Hey.
Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Gosh, so many actors have been at E3.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing, there's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face
Snapple.
an entire army. My army, the Wolves.
The Wolves look really cool.
We got the numbers.
What happens if that dog poops on the stage?
And remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves. Take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Gameplay, come on, yes.
Perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, But we have the skills to even the odds.
Good lord.
They have an army. We fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged.
This looks really good.
We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
I'm excited. That's day one for me.
Hi everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Oh, wow.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the
That's a big deal.
with how we
They just announced the game and already
So I'm
changed
pleased to
something.
announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Originally, Breakpoint was not going to have AI for
Forum
single player,
discussions. However, you show your love for Ghost Recon.
but they
there is
must have
something
gotten
for you
fan outcry.
in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Gameplay.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
Hello. She seems nice. That's why she's the community manager, Austin.
Always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the
Sony
most
will not be
dangerous
here, Courtney.
enemies the ghosts have ever faced.
They opted out of E3 this year.
Constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th.
Oh, that's nice. September 5th beta.
You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate.
What were you hoping to hear about, Courtney?
Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes. Like this one.
Already announcing some kind of expansion for a game that doesn't come out for another 4 months. Terminator? Really? We're already doing Terminator with the other Gears of War. Gosh, they'll just whore themselves out to any game, won't they?
Will you survive your breakpoint?
It makes sense in this game, though, because the combination of AI and robotics.
All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
Courtney, we might hear from Horizon at the PlayStation State of Play. We think we're going to get a State of Play soon, which is like a mini press conference that PlayStation does every month or so. What is this? A Ghost Recon mobile game. Oh. A Tom Clancy mobile game.
A dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His
Oh my gosh, it's the Super Smash Brothers of Tom Clancy games.
Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield.
Yeah, I'll totally play this.
Highly skilled defending operator. Lightly armed. Massively effective. Sam Fisher. Elite covert operative. The lone wolf.
Hey guys, Sam Fisher made it to E3 this year.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Yup. That's cool.
Register now.
Ooh, that's Cole Walker. I'll play it. 10.
10 years. 10 years.
Just Dance.
That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players. We danced.
Is that a carrot?
And his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie?
Hey.
Of course we do, because
You're just in time for Just Dance.
Awesome. Yes, dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just
The weirdest.
Dance is more than just dance.
This is the dancers that are probably about to go on stage, hyping themselves up before they go on stage. There's a carrot among them. Yep. Good song. Who was that?
Hey, everybody.
And it's here. A lot of good stuff. Watch Dogs looks amazing.
Good.
And this is Just Dance. So, oh, there's the panda every year. Austin says hi. They started the little package because it's been 10 years. And they're like,
Oh, wow.
It's been 10 years. And one guy in the back was like, it's a lot of dancing. I'm tired. Ryan says hi as well.
Hello, hello.
I just want the carrot to come out here. Yeah. Wait. Where's the carrot? Okay, it's coming out this November. It's coming to Stadia. Look, there was a carrot in that video. Wasn't there, like, was I just... Oh, wait, is that... Maybe it was her, like, in her code or something. I don't know. I'm disappointed.
You had high hopes.
I did, for a carrot,
for
yeah.
Just Dance, yeah.
They started with an Assassin's Creed Symphony.
Nice. What's the new one?
They didn't announce one. They're going on tour as an Assassin's Creed Symphony.
Oh.
Like, in Europe, of course. Is this more For Honor? Sorry, I'm trying to not block you.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice.
Dang.
Darkness clouded her mind.
That was cool.
She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted
Is this going to be a For Honor raid?
We didn't
Every game's got to have a raid now.
Not until horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls.
I'm not sure where they're going with this yet.
Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
That's cool. McCoy, decipher that for me in the chat, please. What? I'm interested. I'm listening. Okay, that's what I thought, McCoy. Sounds cool.
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Wait.
Contact. Head to the extraction point.
I thought that was a 6 on her patch. Alright. Is this a new game? Or is this just for Siege?
Hi, I'm Biojad and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game.
Next Rainbow Six game.
It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine.
Okay.
Part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation.
Co-op. I'm buying it. Like, it's a co-op experience.
Is to the PvP shooter genre.
Done.
We will be to PvE co-op.
Yes. Finally, someone does that.
Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
I'm down. I'm all for it. Give me some PvE, make it co-op. I'm in. I'm a simple man, okay? Division, here we go. Give us some story expansion. Come on. I'm glad they made a showing at least. But give us an idea of what's to come in the future other than your half-done fixes. Oh, hey, Dylan. I agree, McCoy. Give me Keener.
No greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division.
Division 2's on stage.
Yeah.
Division 2 is on stage.
Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our Year 1 journey.
Yes?
A journey beyond Washington, D.C. to save
What?
not just a city, but an entire nation.
Are we leaving DC? Finally getting out of that stupid city. Is that the Pentagon? What sign said the Pentagon?
Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner.
Oh, wow, July.
New main missions and a brand new game experience. But for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city. And you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall. We will bring to you the Pentagon.
That's gonna be cool.
Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks. And its
secrets are
to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah!
Boo!
Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome.
God,
we cannot wait to
suck
see
in
what
this
world
game.
records you break this time around. Now,
Make it playable on console, please.
Of year one.
Okay.
What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power.
Keener. Oh my God, it's Keener.
Is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Yes. Yes! He was like the main villain in the first one. We never found him. He's basically been taunting us since the beginning of the first game. That's a cleaner.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak.
Oh, that's Keener. That's what this must be.
But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop it, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo. I can't
I'm down.
do that.
I'm down. Screw the raid, but I'm down for
One
that.
last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch.
Are we hearing about that finally?
And Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. At least it's getting made. I mean, I knew that was coming. I knew they were starring in it, but is there a trailer? No. Okay. Is that Jessica Chastain? No. I can't tell. I need to wear my glasses. No. That's some lady.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years.
Are they about to announce a Games Pass?
We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus.
The PC. Not for console.
You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing.
Look up.
Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month.
Ooh.
If you sign up today,
No.
we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
That's too expensive.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, 'cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
I mean, I understand why it is that much because that's a lot of content, but that's too much money. People aren't going to be down with that. Beyond Good and Evil. Oh God, we're gonna hear from Beyond Good and Evil, aren't we? Yep, just PC. I need to show you what they did for Legion, because for Watch Dogs, it looks really cool, but I have questions. Yeah, it's Ubisoft's version of Netflix for PC.
We want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
Oh, Stadia. Cool.
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
I don't like Stadia.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
It's throwing a wrench into the industry that didn't need it. What?
Is it Rocket League, but with...
It's like roller derby basketball. And he has a baseball glove too. This is what sport is this not? He had a football helmet. That could be fun, but like golf. Give it time, Courtney. Golf will make an appearance in there.
My name is
Blitzball, it's funny.
and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team.
Stephanie?
All right, come on, bring it up.
Or Stefan?
From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement.
We threw all the sports in a blender.
The hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game.
It does look
that
fun.
is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech.
This looks like Post Malone after he got clean.
But when
Like, doesn't he? Like he's got the
How about today?
like literally clean, like wiped his face of all the tattoos and stuff.
Yeah.
He made Stone Soup Castle.
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
A download bar? Thanks. Yeah, this totally looks like Rocket League, but I'm okay with it. That person had ski goggles. This could be a lot of fun. I bet you can get golf shorts in this, Courtney. So, or one of those hats. I mean, this looks fun.
Yeah, okay.
If it's only PvP, I'm not going to play it, but I mean, I would watch people play this. Like friends, not actual streamers. Good stuff. What's this? Julian? Yeah. CEO of Ubisoft. Julian Gallup, I think? Oh no, I think it's somebody else.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you! So first I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you.
Splinter Cell, do it.
I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. Courtney. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who play our games, thank you for your love.
Give us one more announcement. Come on. We deserve it. I still got 20 minutes.
You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
In the past, Ubisoft have been the ones that do like mic drops at the end of their conferences, where they always have like one last thing to give you.
Okay.
Last year they didn't do that, but this year it
Over
seems
the
like this
last
might
10
be
years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books.
Seems like it might be a new IP,
These
Courtney.
past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know.
Is this the
and
RPG
love
that's like Breath of the
today.
Wild? Jake.
Now,
Jake, pay
these
attention.
Stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
Very pretty. Cool art style.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods.
Ooh. Why would you show that one first?
When gods need help,
oh,
they turn to you.
That makes sense. Gods and monsters. Wow, that's soon.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
That's not true. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're done. They're about to do the stupid T-Pain Lil Yachty thing. T-Pain Lil Yachty are facing off in Rainbow Six. Yeah.
Oh, playing
Yeah.
one of the games?
They're not in the game, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Interesting.
So what'd you guys think? Yeah, I was surprised by that, Courtney. But I feel like it'll probably get pushed. So, favorite part from everybody before we wrap this thing up. We'll go for like maybe 5-10 more minutes so we can talk a little bit about what we saw. Watch Dogs Legion looks really cool. I did not expect to be as on board with what that was, but I'm totally cool with it because it's like you're recruiting. It's kind of like what I talked about, where you have a following and you can recruit anyone in the city, and they're all fully voiced, fully animated. They had a 75-year-old grandma that was like ex-assassin, and she like tapped on a guy's shoulder and pulled out a gun and shot him in the face. It was funny. But you can go up to like walk around and scan people with your phone to see like what their talents are. Like you might find like an ex-MMA fighter, so he'd be good at fist fighting. And so it's like you're kind of building this huge group of people. That looked really cool. I'm the same way, Jake. I do have a lot of concerns. Why is that dude wearing a sleeping bag for pants? Ghost Recon looked really cool. Gods and Monsters, I don't know what to think about it. It does look like it's very Breath of the Wildy, which could be a good thing. What else was there? Just Dance exists. What did you see? What do you remember seeing? Like, not necessarily what you like.
The games that we saw?
Yeah, like what I forget what happened after you came in. Like, what do you?
Just Dance, Division.
Okay.
All of the episodes coming.
And what else? Was that it? The roller derby game.
Something for Honor.
Yeah, that thing. That looked cool too. Gosh, you got a better memory than I do.
I don't know about that, but
I agree with that, Jake. That's why I would like there to be co-op, so that you can play your favorite person, and then I could be doing the hacking, if that makes sense. That would be cool. So, Division 2, they're doing another raid, which I think is dumb, because the raid is super exclusive. They don't make it accessible to the large player base, and it's broken on console. So if they make another gimmicky raid, then great, you wasted your time on more content that only a handful of people are going to get to enjoy. But the rest of the content sounds cool. I love that we're going after Keener. That's been a story thread that everyone has been waiting to see pay off, so that's going to be cool. I hope so, Jake. That would be steps backwards if they didn't. But I think that's what we're going to call it. Anna and I are going to go get some lunch. But we aren't done with E3. We've got 2 more press conferences to go. Tonight, I'm so excited for tonight. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Or not. You know, I had a nightmare, and I'm going to say this again on podcast, but I had a nightmare that, and I don't remember my dreams or nightmares a lot, and you guys are going to be like, Steven, that's so you to say this, but I had a nightmare that they announced the Avengers project at the Square Enix press conference, and it was a dating sim, and I was devastated.
This is Rainbow Six Siege. This is your thing. This is, and we're gonna be showing.
I didn't forget about Keener. I mentioned him. Jake will be at the Square Enix live stream in a few hours. That's going to be in 3 hours. About 3 hours is when we're going to start that. So everyone tune in for that. Austin, I might get on PS4. I will definitely let you know if I get on. It depends on what Anna and I are going to do. We might go get some food, prepare for dinner, whatever. But will you be joining us for Square Enix tonight? Okay, cool. Anna and Jake will be joining for Square. That's going to be awesome. And then tomorrow morning, we are doing Nintendo, and it's going to be me, and I really hope my sisters are going to come.
I hope so too.
You guys, I've talked about them a lot. You guys haven't seen them. They're a lot. They're so fun. So I'm going to try to get them. And yeah, that's what we got for the next 2 days of E3, and then all the floor demos start, and then that's it. Bon voyage. But we have a Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord and talk about any of the stuff going on, go check that out. It's on the channel banner. We are doing a Chortle cast of E3 overall, Ryan. We will do a look back. That's probably going to be a week from today. That's all right, Austin. It'll be here when you get back. Yeah, next Monday will be the E3 recap. Thank you for asking, Ryan. That's a good question. We will make sure to have that. Seeing if I recognize any of those people. I don't. Okay, cool. So if there's anything you would like us to talk about in particular about E3 in our recap, let us know in Discord, and we will mention it and give you a name drop for that. But we're going to head out. We will see you in 3 hours. Come wearing your best Marvel attire or Final Fantasy attire, if such thing exists. Man, they've been having issues with their live remotes. And we will see you tonight. Bye, guys.
Bye.